What's going on, Graveyard Shift family? Y'all, man, I missed y'all. I really missed y'all. I went out of town with my wife for her birthday. We had a wonderful time. We brought baby girl with us. Wonderful time. But I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be back at work, y'all. I'm ready to be... I'm ready to clock in with you guys. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. While I was on vacation, it's just like the vision for the Graveyard Shift just hit me like a ton of bricks, y'all. Like, I want to be like, you know how like Anthony Bourdain traveled the world eating food and his videos look so dope. And there's this other guy that travels and eats too now. But like, I want this channel to be that, but for like spiritual afterlife. Like, I would love to travel all over the world and look at different cultures, how they view death in the afterlife, and kind of like expand this channel to doing that one day. You know what I mean? Like the culture where they dig up their ancestors once a year and celebrate with them. I would love to take y'all out there with me and we go experience that. Or maybe we go somewhere in Africa and see how they deal with the afterlife, or Ireland, or Australia, or Europe. Like, I'm going to take this channel all over the world, and we're going to just experience and learn together. And it's going to get higher quality and better production value. But I'm always going to stay true to the roots and always do these Graveyard Shift check-ins forever. Like, these are just dope, and I feel like we're doing a good deed. Speaking to those that, you know, may or may not have had people spoken to them in a long time. You know, hey man, listen, I say it all the time, man, to my friends, man. Shifting ain't easy, but somebody has to do it. And I am proud to be the one doing it. I like that. Hey, that's gonna be our slogan from now on. Shifting ain't easy. Hey man, somebody's got to do it, man, and this is what we're here for. Y'all, we are still in Georgia. We're at another plot. We've actually been to this cemetery before, but we didn't get to speak to those people that are resting on this side of it. So yeah, I hope y'all remember me. If not, my name is Dalen, and I'm with a group of people called the Graveyard Shift. I just looked today, my watch died, so I don't know what today is. Maybe it's the early May, May 7th. Maybe today is May 8th. But we're at like 40,000 subscribers. It's 40,000 people watching us. So I just want to say thank y'all to being a part of this journey. Like I said, we've been here before. People love to hear your stories. So I would love to communicate with you. Come in love, peace, and respect. You know how it works. You can talk to me through this box. Don't feel alarmed. You don't have anything to worry about. Get you. There we go. Do any of the spirits here remember me? Huh? What have you been up to? It's a helicopter flying. Mother's Day is coming up. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are resting here. Can anyone here tell me their last name? Someday? I would just like to see if I'm speaking to anyone that's in this immediate area. Do you guys mind having company today? I hate that your side of the cemetery is overgrown. Does that bother you? Do you wish the keepers of this resting area would clean this up? Said this is normal. As long as you're together, right? It seems like these are family plots. And it seems like everyone over here was born in the 1800s. What was it like when you were living? What's something happy that you remember from when you were alive? Do you miss your time being alive? Can you tell me about your family? When were you your happiest? Why are you sad? What would make you happy right now? Is there anything that the living can do to help those that are resting? That's it, Rosemary, but we're not going to even acknowledge that today. I have a whole new plan for Mariella and Rosemary. We're going to get to the bottom of them. Are you at peace now? On me. If you could have another resting space, would you? I'm gonna get something. Something about children? Would you want to be closer to your children? Let's go. Do you have any regrets in life? Can you tell me something about you? What's something about you that many people don't know? Do you remember how you passed away? Do you remember the last thought that passed through your mind? No, never. It was. Is death something to be afraid of? Did you say it's a reward? Wow. I need to go back and listen to that. But if that said death is a reward, wow, that's deep. That's deep. 'Cause, I mean, I guess I can see how you're going to a place that's beautiful, that's better than where you are. Wow, that's interesting. Y'all, that's why I love doing these shifts, man. Like, even when they seem so quiet at first and slow, like, you always still get something profound, man. Like, that was cool. Thank you for that message. What other revelations do you have once you pass away?
What do you think?
Did you find out anything when you passed away that you didn't know before you died? Is there something you wish you would have known before you passed away?
No.
No.
Get in.
If you could say anything to help us that are still alive right now, what would that be? Are you comfortable? Wow, said not really. Why? The box said not it. She said not really, but it came out the box. Why do you feel like you're not comfortable? When you speak of comfort, is it like physically, like you're not comfortable where you're resting, or you're not at peace? What would make your rest more comfortable? What was the hardest part about passing away? Is it a hard transitioning process? Do you have someone that helps you transition? It's difficult. What's difficult about the transition? Is someone walking behind me? Are there multiple people walking behind me? Shut up. Okay. Is there someone around me that doesn't want me talking anymore? Who is me? Can you tell me your name? I know it. Did it say I know it? Did it say Mary Ellen? Not going there right now. But is someone in this immediate area talking to me? Y'all, you know what's wild? I was talking to my wife about this a couple days ago. I was like, ever since I've been doing the graveyard shift, I don't know, it's like I'm coming, I don't know, my thoughts and the way I feel about, I guess, like the idea of passing over and transitioning and like all that, it's just interesting now. Like, it's just interesting, like how I feel about all of this, my thoughts about it. But what I also notice is when I go to a lot of resting areas, I look at the dates on the tombstones or the headstones. And it's like, I have maybe seen one person that made it to 100 years old. And y'all gotta realize, I'm in cemeteries all throughout the week. I'm seeing hundreds and hundreds and thousands of graves. Like, I'm looking at this, at Alton right here. Alton was born in 1924 and died in 2004. So Alton was 80. 80. Right here, we got Ella, born in 1870, died in 1958. So what's that? 12. So she was what? Okay. About 88. Okay. In the back here, we have Lily Mae, 1899 to 1978. About 80. Okay, so we see it, man, like it's 80 is like on the high end. You feel me? So I say all that to say, y'all, please do not wait to do things. I don't know who this message is meant for, but obviously it's been put on my spirit to share that with y'all. Don't hesitate, don't wait, don't put things off, whatever it is. If it's a goal you shooting for, if it's an activity you want to try, if it's a loved one you want to apologize to, if it's somebody you want to tell I love you, like, do not wait. People think that 50 is midlife. Oh, I'm 50. I'm going through my midlife crisis. Oh, at 50, you're halfway there. Nah, man, 50 is halfway to 100. Just looking over here, it look like 80. So you talking about 40. At 40 is like the midway point for a lot of people, 35, 40. So y'all, we cannot wait. Do not put off for tomorrow things that you can do today. Y'all, yeah, that message is on my heart, y'all. Like, let's get it. If it's a graveyard shift family, we love, we support each other. Man, let's get it. I'm trying to motivate y'all to get up and get it. Whatever it is to you, get it. We halfway, man. Say, hey, it ain't 50. It's 35 to 40. All right, y'all. I hope that makes sense. Love, love, love. Shifting ain't easy, man, but somebody has to do it. Let's get back to it. Did I say a great thought and say that? Say that, boy. So, what is the average person usually passes away at what age? Do you feel like you passed away too soon? Do you feel like you lived long enough? Is it privilege? Are you pleased with the amount of time that you spent on Earth alive? Do you feel like your time here was too short? Very. Oh, wow. How much more time do you feel like you needed? How many years do you feel like is a long life? Let's say 70. Because the Bible does say that, right? What the Bible say? You got 70 years, you're promised 70 years if you live righteous. But then what about... y'all, let's see, okay, here we go. And this is why I need to stop thinking. So if the Bible promised you 70 years if you live righteous, but then what about the people that, okay, there's a little lamb back here. So baby was a baby. Buddy right here, W.M. Roy Hasty, born in 1900 and passed in 1955. So what does that say for the people that passed too soon or passed early? Like, I got a lot of friends that passed away early, man. Romeo, rest in peace. James, rest in peace. Diva, rest in peace. Man, Jamal, rest in peace. Ari, rest in peace. Like, all of these people were great people. Like, great people. Bert, everybody, like, that passed away. I'm talking about early. I'm talking about between us being 18 and mid-30s. I don't know, y'all. What are y'all's thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on people that pass away early? And then the Bible saying that you have, 70 plus years. Like, I don't know. Again, these are just my thoughts and me just talking out loud. I know I go on rants and I go on rambling. But y'all got to realize I'm out here by myself, y'all. Like, well, not technically the spirits, but I'm literally out here talking to myself. So when people say that I'm talking too much, you're right. But I'm in my head. And y'all are becoming a fly on the wall to a lot of my inner thoughts. So yeah. Dang, just saying those names of my friends that passed away, man, it made me kind of sad. Because I miss each and every one of them for a specific reason. And they each passed away at a different stage in my life. But yeah, let's get back to it. Can all of my friends that passed away, are they able to see and like watch me now? Like, am I able to genuinely connect with one of my friends that passed away? What would I have to do? Is someone walking in front of me? Y'all, right behind the tree, like peek behind the tree. Yep. Help us. What can I do to help you? But am I able to specifically talk to the person I'm trying to reach? Well, any of my friends that are watching me from above, Please know, man, that I miss y'all. I love y'all. I think about y'all often.
No. I want to keep sick. And
all right, y'all. So look, I think I feel like there's only really one way for me to really test out what we're doing, to see how personal and how direct we can get. And I've always toyed with it. Like, people have always asked me, Dalen, why don't you go to your family or friends' graves and see if you can get direct responses that maybe only you knew? Honestly, I didn't know how I felt about it. I was at my most recent friend that passed away, James. I was at his site with his family, and I just didn't feel comfortable trying to do that. I don't know. I feel like you need blessings from families to do something like that. It ain't my place to just, I don't know. But what's interesting, I'm gonna get up out of here in a second, y'all. I know y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? But my dad and my mom called me recently. Well, my mother called me recently. And she was just like, your dad was watching one of your videos, and he said that he wants you to take him to his mother's grave and to see if he can get in contact. And what's interesting is, it's my grandmother that passed away last year. And I just never thought that my family would even want to indulge in anything like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother's a pastor, my father, you know, he has his beliefs. But for him to be adamant about wanting to go, I feel like it's making me feel comfortable to go on that journey. And I'm gonna bring y'all along with us. My dad said he would love, you know what I'm saying, for us to showcase, you know what I'm saying, our experience. So yeah, and it's interesting because when my grandmother's buried, it's literally my grandmother, my grandfather, my cousin, my other cousin, my uncle. It's like a plot of my family there. So I think it's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna check it out, y'all. Again, y'all, it's a lot of talk in this episode. I apologize, but you know, every shift ain't gonna be the same. Look, shifting ain't easy, but somebody has to do it, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Much respect. And thank y'all for growing us to 40,000 subscribers. It's only because of y'all that I can keep doing this. Oh, next t-shirt drop, June 18th. Next t-shirt drop, June the 18th, y'all. And we about to do a Graveyard Shift live. So make sure you tune in. Love, love, love. Shifting ain't easy, but somebody has to do it.